that is what we're going to do. So let me figure out what I got to do here. I'll make me a cut list and then I'll get back. This is the wood I figured on using. This is from my old tree house. So I wanted to repurpose it. So I resawed it. I made sure I left it so it was book matched. So I'm going to use that to make this whole letter rack. So I want to figure out which piece needs to be the biggest. And we're going to glue that up so it's book matched. These are the pieces I picked for the back because those two knots, why not? Those two knots, they're nice and book matched is what they are. So, I am going to glue them up now. And maybe some of you can put in a good word for me at Inventables, the people with the X-Carve. I am applying to review one of them. I doubt that I'll get it. Well, they're probably watching this. I hope I get it, but I don't think I will. They seem to be focused more towards people with huge channels. But you never know. It doesn't hurt to ask. So if I get it, I will definitely let you know. Which I'm pretty sure, if I get one of them, I have to let you know anyway. This, though, would be a very good place to use NextCarve. I could put a design on this. Alright, and I'm doing a voiceover here. It's the first time I ever did one, but right now I'm just tightening it up, making sure everything's going to glue up flat. You'll see in a second I'll put clamps on the left and right side to make sure it stays flat. If any of you can put in a good word for me with Inventables, and I get that, I'd really appreciate it because I think I'd be able to use one quite effectively. And here's, like I said, I'm putting a clamp on either side to make sure they stay flush. I really had to tighten down the one side because it wanted to pop up. I must not have had it cut very flat, but I did get it to glue up flat in the end, and then I took a hand plane and flattened it. And now I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to move it out of the way. Alright, so here I'm looking at the cut list, and the reason I'm voicing over this is because I'm just saying what sizes I'm cutting. But I'm looking it over and realizing the lumber I've chosen is too short. It's an inch too short for the long pieces. But I've decided the easiest course of action to correct that would just be to shorten the sides and the back piece by 1 inch, which is what I've done. And here I'm setting up to make the first cut. Before the only one we weren't able to get was K, but when I cut that glue up to final size, we'll be able to get it. This is the only joinery part I was able to capture. I forgot to camera the rest, but The other part that I missed was just cutting datas in the side. So you pretty much get the idea. Alright, YouTube, I've got them all cut. I'm gonna sand them off camera. Sanding's boring. And then I will bring you back for the assembly. There's all the pieces sanded. I will start assembly now.